It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got another video for you guys today. Oh my goodness, today we're going to be revisiting MUI Goku, but we're going to be using him on a Sun Fam variant, kind of. Now we're going to be rocking Goku Vegeta, Namek Goku, Goku 4, and then Cryhan. So yeah, basically it's kind of like an all Goku team, but the fact that I'm rocking Cryhan because I feel like Cryhan Endurance, Revival is really good with this meta, like dealing with sort of whole Trunks and stuff like that. So it's basically a Goku team. We also have Kakarot Goku on the bench because he does give 20 HP to Goku characters, and then we just leader Revival Gohan because he's not a Goku character, and he's also providing a little bit of Zenkai buffs for MUI Goku. And yeah, so for Goku 4 though, Super Saiyan Goku 4, I finally got his plaque because his plaque finally came back. So I was able to Z plus it. And I actually have two Z plus. I have one on the GT side and I have one on the Sun Fam side. So I'm excited to really check out Goku 4, not gonna lie. We're definitely gonna be rocking MUI Goku, Namek Goku as well, and Cryhan and Goku Vegeta if we do need to use him, right? So first match here, facing up against it looked like a future, I think it's like a Vegeta clan, but he just has the droids as his leader, probably. That's what I'm assuming right here, because that's pretty much the only way for these three to really work. So I start off with MUI Goku. You guys know like his whole gauge and everything. So I actually go to Cryhan here, pop the blue card, see who he switches into. He goes to Evolution Vegeta. Very surprised that he actually brings in Evolution Vegeta. The fact that I have MUI Goku there, like that's, Vegeta's flawless defense is not going to work on MUI Goku at all. So I blast match him right here just to get rid of just to like negate his blast attack. He actually goes to the droids, and if he pops the blue, we have Namek Goku. Namek Goku, for all three of his equipments, all have base health in there. They have blast attack and base health, every single one of them. So Namek Goku literally has what, 4.2 million HP. So Namek Goku, I feel like, is really slept on. I like his playstyle. I don't like Namek Goku players that plays passive with him, but the fact that you have that blue card, that mind game, you can play aggressive with him, and it'll make your opponents like double like overthink some plays because of that. They're scared of that blue card counter, right? So we counter him there. I popped the blue card, did a little some damage on the droids. The droids are definitely like the most important, or his strongest unit on his team, right? So he goes to Evolution Vegeta. I had a feeling he was going to switch. That's why I stayed in with MUI Goku. And if he rushes, we do have Cryhan in the back with the Revival. So I know that this Evolution Vegeta also gives incentives for killing the Revival unit, but he probably might not even remember. So I sidestepped there, popped the rush. I was scared that if I was to pop a strike card, he was going to rising rush me. So that's why I used the rush. Now, Evolution Vegeta is definitely the last person I wanted to rush. But like I said, if I would have picked the strike card, I had a feeling that he was going to click his rush. So that's why I popped my rush first. So we do take him out. We don't get guessed there. Now, it is a 3v2 situation. But like I said, Trunks and the droids are definitely the units you wanted to rush out of those units. So I go with a mid-range blast there. Thought he was going to sidestep and I was going to be able to land in the time, but he was able to catch me with a mid-range rising rush, which is pretty bad because Namek Goku, although he's super tanky, like I kind of still need him to wall off the droids, at least the 17 side, bro, because like him at last stand is also he's also a pretty scary unit too, and the fact that he has like that counter blue card. But the fact is that we lost him kind of hurts us a ton. So I kind of have to rely on Cryhan to really take advantage of his Revival because he has his endurance and he has a blue unit. So if I switch to MUI Goku and he catches me lacking, like it's gonna be really bad for me because he can just get rid of my gauge stuff, he can force my vanish, and then it's really based off the whole timer count situation really. So I PV him right here. I stay in with Cryhan honestly because he's not switching to droids. So I pop the green card there. He attacks. He doesn't. No, he actually doesn't attack yet. I was able to get my Vanish back. So I go to MUI Goku here, and right here I put myself in a terrible situation. So I have to make sure I sidestep that because if I did not sidestep that, the game was basically over in my opinion. The droids would have ran through Cryhan pause, and that would have been game. So I was able to PV him, pop the ult card, And he actually goes to the droids, and I was really hoping that MUI Goku was going to kill the droids with his ultimate card. But unfortunately, he does not, bro. If I had like a higher star MUI Goku, that would have killed, bro. So yeah, he pops the blue card there. He didn't think that I had Cryhan back in time, so I actually popped my blue card just to get rid of his Vanish. I thought he was going to sidestep immediately, but he actually waited. That was actually a smart play. He's able to get this 8-card combo with the droids and go crazy against Cryhan. So the fact that Cryhan is still surviving with his, like I said, with his revival is helping me. That's the reason why I'm still in this game, is because of Cryhan. So we go here, pop the blast card. I think I actually popped the blue card right here just to get rid of Soto Trunks, but I think we actually barely come close to killing him right there. So I have to go to MUI Goku. He pops a full range blast. I'm trying to buy time for Cryhan, so just in case he does have another rush, he does not kill MUI Goku. So hopefully he does have a blue card. He PVs me right there. I thought he was going to have like a blue card or a green card, so that's why I attacked like that. But he does pop the blue card there, and he actually kills MUI Goku, unfortunately. So now I got to rely on Cryhan. So here he goes with a mid-range green card. I had a feeling that he was going to have a blue card or green card in his hand, so that's why I kind of waited a little bit patient for him to see what he did, and I was able to PV him. And then Cryhan does come in clutch right here, barely, bro, with the taps, barely with the taps. So first match was pretty insane. You know, first match was pretty insane. He rushed my name at Goku, and I had, and honestly, it was really Cryhan. Cryhan really was the reason why I was able to win that 2v2 because of his revival, bro. So shout out to Cryhan, man. I think Cryhan is very, very slept on, bro. You do see Cell, you know what I'm saying? Cell is definitely a huge counter against him. But if you have a strong yellow, then you're not going to be really too worried about Cell. So second match, facing up against the double auto gauge team with the new Vegeta as well. So Goku is a good, like actually a really great counter to MUI Goku. The fact, because he's just such a tanky unit, bro. Like he has literally 4.2 million health, bro. He can just absorb all the attacks with MUI Goku. He also can play passive, so if you and MUI Goku are just standing there with like if someone has MUI Goku and you have Namek Goku gets buffs by like how, depending on how long he stays on the field. He gets damage inflicted buffs all the way until 8 timer counts. So if you and MUI Goku just stand, like Namek Goku is always gonna be at peak damage. So back to the match though, he is actually like destroying me right here. He's actually He's actually like I can't touch him, bro. Like he's absolutely just landing every single one of his attacks, and I just can't get a hit on him, right? So you know, one thing with the double auto gauge team is you have to play patient. You can't play too aggressive because that's what they want you to do. They want you to play like with frustration and make bad plays so they can take advantage of it. So you kind of have to play patient, unfortunately. So I'm actually taking my time here, standing with Namek Goku. Got it. Like I said, I can't rush things. He pops the green card with Vegeta, so I'm just still chilling here, right? I have not Namek Goku. I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the back with his IT cover chain, so he does rush. I do have the Goku unless he pops MUI Goku's main ability to nullify special cover change. And then I also have MUI Goku with his universal cover changes too. So I'm eating this damage here. He can't rush with this Goku because he doesn't nullify special cover change MUI sign. So I'm just chilling here, pop a mid-range strike right there, sidestep, and I attack immediately. And here I pop the blast card, and then I pop the rush, and he actually probably thought I was going to attack again. So that's why he went into MUI Goku, the universe cover change, but I actually rise and rush. So that probably messed him up. Like that play definitely like cost him the match right there. So he didn't guess me. We took out his best unit right there. And yeah, like the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is not gonna be able to carry this 2v3. And then UI Goku, once he has his gauge, it's basically done. So right here he goes with a tackle. I was able to see it. Go to Goku 4 right here. Pop the blue card. I think we just eviscerate this Vegeta right here. Look how much blue card damage this does, bro. Like this is my first time ever using Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and my goodness, bro, this dude is a beast, bro. Like I'm definitely glad that I got his plat to Z plus both sides, like the GT and the Sun Fam side, and that blue card damage is nuts, bro. And the fact that IT cover change is also clutch as well, bro, because you can't really just rush him unless you have a unit that just nullifies cover change. So yeah, he pops the main ability here. I just attack immediately. I know Vegeta gets the blue card there. He goes with his last universal cover change with UI sign Goku. So I'm just kind of just waiting for his auto gaze to vanish. He sidestepped, so I was able to take advantage of that. He should have played more passive. So now it's a 3v1, and this Vegeta is just not gonna come back from the 3v1. I go to Goku 4 just to see the damage, right? I pop the blast cards, and this is not even Goku 4 even ramped up, bro. He's not even last man standing and everything, right? So pop the main ability. This is my first time ever landing his LF as well, so I was super excited getting to use Goku 4. I'm definitely going to make a video all about him though too, because I never really, like I said, this is my first time ever using him because his plat finally came back and everything. So this match right here, he definitely impressed me. Goku 4 definitely impressed me. LF animation is clean too. That plat, like I said, that plat really blessed him, man. Definitely blessed him for sure. So I'm definitely gonna make sure I get the red slot on the last third, like the third slot and everything, so he could be at really like full potential, right? So third match, we're facing up against a future team. So he actually brings in Cell, Droids, and Goku Black. Was not expecting Zim Zam. Goku Black is a monster, right? So Namek Goku, like I said, walls off against all the reds amazingly well until the droids goes to the 18 side of things, and then that's a totally different story. So I sidestep there. I go to MUI Goku here. I think he actually goes with a blast, and I'm able to get some extra damage on the droids right there. I think he actually goes with another blast, which I'm kind of confused why he's playing passive, like playing so aggressive and getting damage, like just getting damage like that. So I was able to get the combo right there. He goes to Goku Black the monster to wall off because he's a tanky unit, and he goes to Cell. So right here, I actually go to Goku 4, and look at what Goku 4 does to Cell. So right here, I pop the strike card, we clash in the middle, I win this clash, and just look at the blue card damage. Like look at the blue card damage he does to Cell, bro. Like straight up eviscerates Cell. He's not even like, bro, just eviscerate Cell. Like, who is Cell right now, bro? Like, just eviscerate him out of the game. So now we put ourselves in a 3v2 situation. He pops the main ability to get rid of my Vantage Gauge, and he pops the green card. No, the green card to get rid of my Vantage Gauge. Then he pops the main ability to get the blue card, and he just automatically rushed Namek Goku, which kind of unfortunate. I felt like he doesn't deserve to get a rush because he only landed one combo, and he was able to get a Rise and Rush performance, which makes absolutely no sense. So it's a 2v2. All I have to do is just kill the droids. You know, Goku Black Zamasu is not a good last man standing unit at all. So he goes to the droid right there. I was able to sidestep, go and attack right there. And I was able to pop these blast cards. And right there, I actually sold. I should have actually just played in front of him to do the charge step so I can get that last blast card. So I had to pop the rush. And if he would have guessed me, that would have been a terrible play by me. But he didn't. Luckily, he did not guess me. We take out the droids, and now he has Goku Black Zamasu left, and Goku Black Zamasu is just not going to be able to win a 2v3, bro. I mean a 1v2. Like, they have no, they're not, that's not their strong suit as being a combat unit at all, right? Their damage is not all that either. So he goes with a full range blast. I pop a blue card right there. Look how much damage they're doing. So I think I pop the blast card here, get rid of their advantage. Then I pop the main ability. He pops the green card. I was gonna get the LF. He kind of knew that it was already over, and he just said, "All right, I'm gonna bounce." So, yeah, this Goku team. I mean, this Sun Fam-ish team is really surprising. I think this is actually not a bad team. I'm not saying it's the best team, but it's not bad at all, bro. You know, especially with the Z abilities, you're getting a lot of like 3 of them are doing strike attack and blast attack. So this is a really highly offensive setup right here. And then you have unit like a Revival Gohan. So if you're scared of Rising Rush, for example, you have someone that has Rising Rush protection. You also have Goku 4 with Rising Rush protection, and then you have a unit like MUI Goku with a double universe cover change too, which is pretty nice. So Namek Goku, a transforming unit that has a ton of HP, bro. If you put the right equipment on him, that could just straight up wall off MUI Goku. I think this team is not bad. I think one person that you could a way for you to make this team better is probably to take out Goku Vegeta and put in Revival Gohan. You can have yourself 2 Revival units, right? So I think that's probably the only change that I will probably make on the team is to put in Revival Gohan over Goku Vegeta. But my Revival Gohan is only at 7 stars, so I'd rather rock a 10-star Goku Vegeta right? So yeah. So back to the match, facing up against USS last match, and he has a Frieza, the Kaioken Goku, and then he has MUI Goku. So pop the main ability here. I popped that blast card, right? And I think we're what, one Dragon Ball away for us to get our rush. No, two more Dragon Balls away to get our rush, because Go to Frieza destroys a Dragon Ball every time he switches out. So he goes with a full range blast card, and like I said, Namek Goku's counter card, bro. Look how much damage that did to MUI Goku. That's absolutely insane. So I pop another main blue card right there off his main ability. So I'm just chilling here. He has to play aggressive, so I'm just chilling in the back. I pop the green card there. I see him sidestepping right with the Kaioken Goku. So look at MUI Goku just eviscerating this Goku, bro. Like, that was like 2 cards right there. No, that was 3 cards, and he's gone, bro. He's gone. So that was a 2v3 situation. He's trying to play aggressive right here. He goes with another full range blast card. I have a blue card standing right there, and I'm just waiting for him. He probably doesn't think I have another blue card, so I just popped another blue card, and Frieza's gone. Out of there. Frieza is out of there, you know what I'm saying? So I popped the main ability here, but I actually popped it late, so I couldn't get the LF. But he goes to the strike. Like I said, Revival Gohan with the strike, cover change. Get up on out of there though. So right here with Revival Gohan, what I try to do is just try to get rid of his gauge and everything, so then I could just finish it off with either Namek Goku or MUI Goku, right? So he does have endurance, right? So I already popped my main ability with MUI, so I can't just nullify it unless I land a combo, unless I land a counter with Namek Goku. That's pretty much the only way to erase the what's the name, the endurance, right? So sidestep there. He pops the old card. Was not expecting him to do that. I should have just went with the tap right there. So Cryhon actually dies. Kind of actually wasted him as a character. I could have just went to Namek Goku to tank it and stuff like that. So he could definitely still come back from this. If he kills MUI Goku with a combo and then he rises and rushes Namek Goku, he can definitely come back and win. So I stay in with MUI Goku because I'm thinking, like, I don't know if this guy can kill MUI Goku in a full combo, right? I think he actually gets really close right here. But yeah, I go with a strike, sidestep, and then I attack immediately. Go to Namek Goku, and then that is the match. So yeah, this team actually surprised me. This is top 1K. This team definitely surprised me, so I'm definitely going to be rocking this team on like my free time and everything. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this Sun Fam-ish team, because this definitely surprised me. Goku 4, Namek Goku, Revival Gohan, MUI Goku, Goku Vegeta. Like, comment, subscribe, and more growth, man. And I am out.